What is up, YouTube? This is JMilionair here. Quick little review of a pickup. Just like the last video, the CG drop. I've had them for a little while, just haven't had a time to actually do a little review video on them. So here it goes. As you can see by the description and probably the thing right here, it is the SS17 tape seam Anorak in the black colorway. It came out with 4 colorways total. This colorway, the lavender kind of purple color, and a white and a burnt orange. Wasn't filling any of the other colors, possibly the lavender, but I don't know if I'd really rock that. I'd probably get that for the wifey, but this is something that can be worn all the time, and of course it's black, so it can't really go wrong. This came out, I believe, in week 9 with the money gun. Of course, both are really hyped. The tape seam Anorak was probably the most hyped clothing item, and it sold out within seconds. Of course, I had to have this one. Get into a little review of it. Of course, Anoraks are basically just pullovers with like a kind of a windbreaker material, similar different material. But this one is, of course, that waterproof material. Really light. Like I believe it retailed for $2.89 or something like that. After shipping and taxes in California, like 3 something. It's really expensive, and you think it'd be a lot heavier and thicker, but of course it is still really good quality, and I like the way it is. I don't want it too thick because you wouldn't be able to wear it all the time. Okay, cool. So basically it's an all pullover, all black. Only hints that are a little different on the sleeves is the Velcro to basically tighten it smaller to make it even more waterproof. The front, nothing on the front except for the box logo, which is another reason why I was probably hyped. Box logo on the chest with a kangaroo pouch, zip up or zip pouch in the center, and of course on the inside of this pouch it has some kind of mesh material, very thin, kind of seems flimsy, but that's that, and another box logo. This, of course, you could put stuff in it, probably not a lot because it's so light, but also they came out with windbreakers in this kind of style way before in the 90s and stuff, and I'm pretty sure you can probably bundle this up since it's so lightweight and flimsy, and ball it into a ball and actually zip it up in here, because they actually have a zip. Let me see where it is. Yeah, they actually have a zipper in the inside as well, which usually means that you can fold this whole jacket up into a pocket size and fit it in the pocket and then zip it back up. So it'll probably have Supreme on the outside and be like, you know, yay big, and be able to travel a little better with that. But also works as a pocket as well. On the side of the jackets, they have the zip down pockets on both sides. Same difference. Inside is that thin mesh material on one side, and of course the waterproof material on the other side. Inside is just all like white. Of course, it's that kind of waterproof material. When you look at this in the light or in a dark room and you shine light on it, it does sparkle a little bit, but that's just the actual material that has that kind of like glittery waterproof material. I wish it was 3M in certain aspects, maybe like this, or even on the top. I'll show you in a second, but the fact they didn't, it's not a big deal. Kind of also a nice thing that they didn't have that as well. Okay, going up to the neck area, of course, it has a 3-button pop open and a zip as well to secure, make it more waterproof. Drawstrings on the head to make it more secure, and of course one single drawstring on, where is it, the bottom, to secure the waist part of it. On to the neck area, it basically says Supreme triple layered waterproof breathable, size large. Nothing too special on that, but it's actually like a fabric material, and this is sewn in there. Of course, the reason why it's tape seam versus any other Anorak or whatever is because it's literally the seams are taped shut, which increases its waterproof ability. There's other Anoraks and other actual waterproof jackets that you'll see, but they don't have the tape seams. Basically, all the stitching is reinforced with that tape. Onto the hood, of course, one hint of Supreme besides the box logo on the chest is the Supreme in darker black on the hood itself going down. And of course, in the back, it has a Supreme little tag as well. And this little strap here. The strap is basically to tighten down to increase the structure of the hood around your head. You know, make it move more tight so water can't get in. Basically, that's the front of it, and that's basically the jacket. The rear doesn't have anything besides just seams and the little thing I showed you on the hood. So of course it's a little expensive to some people. I think it's worth I think the quality of the item is worth the $300. Lightweight, where you can wear it where it's not too cold and not actually raining outside, but the waterproof ability is something that you pay for basically. Very quality. If you get it in hand, it's very lightweight. Probably weighs like a pound, not even, and it's a cool garment. A lot of hoodies are like 150, 160, 170 depending on the collab, but this is a lot more expensive. So I thought it was gonna sit, but it sold out instantly. People were trying to, of course, resell it, and it didn't really do that much. Of course, the lavender is more sought out hype color, but you still probably get these for all around retail, maybe like 20, 40 bucks over retail. So if you are in the market to buy this and you struck out on release, there's still chances you can get it like on Grailed or pretty much any other selling site. They're not really going for too much over retail because they're already expensive basically. That's my thought behind that. So yeah, one hype item, only thing I got on that drop, and I'm happy with it. Wasn't really feeling the money gun because it's basically a novelty item and I'd probably never use it. But again, I buy shit that I never use, so that's irrelevant. Yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you actually cop this in this colorway or in general, because the decline messages that's been happening on Supreme happened so many times, it's just kind of getting ridiculous. I tried probably 4 or 5 times decline, and then of course it went through, but other times I did decline and it went through the first time and whatever. So it's kind of iffy, and of course all the bots out there aren't helping, but the fact is, even if you're doing it all manual and you get the decline offer, it still happens. So you just never know if you're actually gonna cop. So let me know in the description or in the comment section if you actually cop this, you got anything else from this release, because they released a lot of other stuff. Of course, we just wasn't really feeling it. This is probably the hype, like I said, and the only thing I went after. But yeah, next week coming up, the sub tempos, everybody's hyped up about those. They should be in here in a couple days, and we'll do another review on that. So rate, comment, subscribe, and peace out, YouTube.